the vehicles, let's get a little bit closer. This vehicle and those guys over there got out of the other vehicle. There's a gold store in the parking lot, and they were heading to it. And these guys came out and they said, "No, you're not."
Wow.
And he's with us. They're having a standoff here.
Oh my God.
Arguing about why they're not being allowed to break into the place. So I'm gonna listen to this.
So these are looters
Yes.
squaring off with community members
Maybe.
holding weapons on the
Yes.
street.
Yes.
And where are all those cops
Now
that just drove past you?
They're 3 blocks down.
Yeah.
This is really something here to see those store owners who want to protect their own business, yet they're by a business that is so vulnerable. Okay, so that's her family telling her to go back? Yeah. Christina,
Yes. Telling her to, because the 2 vehicles, there's actually 3 vehicles. And what is happening is that they parked in front of if you see the Buy Gold sign, there's a place for it inside the parking lot. And they don't want them to go in there. They were heading that way. They did not get in, but they don't want to be told what to do. So it's a standoff. Now the officers they went down the street past us, and you can see probably the lights about 2 blocks down. But right now they're just going to, hold on, let me put my microphone near, let me talk to him.
Of course, you've got to be careful about some language here.
This is my family business. Stop. We're closed. We're closed. We're closed. We're closed. We're closed. We're closed.
Were those guys going into the gold store?
Huh?
What, those guys? What's going on?
Dude, we're closed, bro.
Okay, they're kind of busy, but that's what we saw.
Gosh, Christina, it really just seems so scary and so dangerous there. Please be safe. But I wonder
Yeah,
how
we're
much...
okay. I think, oh, here come the cops. Here comes the cops. They're trying to flag them down. We're trying to flag down the cops.
Oh.
Hold on, let me flag them back here. They're driving past us.
Oh.
Stop.
It just goes to show
All
you
right,
perhaps
well,
how overwhelmed the police department is right now.
This is one of
They
the...
have gone up and down the street. Okay, they're turning around. There they come. There they come. They just saw me.
In 3 days of surreal moments on TV, this is one of the most surreal moments we've seen. What is underway right now in Van Nuys. All right, so here come the police officers to help these community members.
The guys on the other side are in cars. All right, here they come. The guys here are trying to stop over there from looting in the cars. All right, now they're telling them, no, they're fine.
They're good.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
gosh.
Whoa.
Oh my God, Joe, to your right. Come on. Sir, okay, sir. They're the store owners. They were protecting the looters, sir.
Whoa.
They're protecting the store. The looters are over there.
Stand down for a sec, please. Relax.
You're losing your looters.
We're
They're taking
taking-
them away. These are the people in the store trying to stop.
Point. All 3 of them. Hey, we're putting those in handcuffs right now.
You do know they're not the looters.
Where's the top? Where's the looter? Where's the looter? Where's the looter? They're help protecting this building. Where'd the looter go?
They were that way.
Hey, description. Black, white, Asian.
African Americans, they're in a gray vehicle. The other gray vehicle is parked in front of the Buy Gold store. A group of 6 of them. 6, we have video. African.
You talk to me.
Okay.
Okay.
They have nothing.
Come to my apartment, please.
They have nothing to do.
Okay, I need you to relax and tell me. Okay.
These people were protecting the
I don't care
store.
about them. The looters that
You're
walked
putting
away.
them in handcuffs.
Looters that walked away. Which way did they go?
Your officers are
Okay.
following them. They went south.
Okay. Car. What kind?
Gray colored vehicle was
Okay.
one of
Is
them.
it like that or is it like that?
Like that kind of colored
Like that.
vehicle.
4-door or 2-door?
2-door.
2-door. How many people?
Between 6 and 8 African Americans.
6 and 8 African Americans. Okay. That's okay. I'm trying. I know.
And you're on live TV right
I
now.
know. I'm trying to find out. I'm asking you stuff. If you can't tell me who they are, I can't chase them.
Okay.
That's all
Your
I'm-
officers are chasing them. That's
Okay.
one of them.
Okay. They're chasing them.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
So what happened
Okay,
is,
there we go. There we go.
these people are the people from the liquor store.
Okay.
They're protecting their business.
Okay,
3
that's
vehicles, and they live here now. 3 vehicles drove up in front of the Buy Gold, and they told them, get away from that, and they started arguing about it.
Okay.
And after they started arguing about it, that's when we started flagging you down, and that's when they ran.
Okay.
Some of your officers went that way,
Okay.
and that's what I was trying to tell you.
What I'm trying to say is because when these things happen, I know you want to say everything, and I appreciate that, but it's like I need the brass tacks.
Yes.
How many? What?
Between
what
6 and 8.
I know, that's what I needed. Okay, that's why I was trying to get
Okay.
upset. Okay, because everybody's trying to help.
I know.
Understand that. But how many? Where they went? What color? And what do they look?
I got
That's
it.
all
And you
was,
guys,
okay?
it's hard.
No,
I
no,
know.
I understand.
It is
Okay,
hard to
I'm
say.
gonna think of it.
But these people have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
This is unreal. But anyway, they're putting this lady in handcuffs.
Well,
I've just told them. You see, and here is where...
this is some of the systemic issues that maybe some of those protesters are upset about.
Yeah. I
So,
mean,
Right.
it's kind of surprising. And granted, I am excited telling them the story, but at this point, they lose the looters.
Okay, well, looks like they're
Because
taking
people-
the handcuffs
they're
off.
trying to-
Christine, looks like they've taken the handcuffs off. They've gotten the picture
Good.
that
Okay.
these 3 were the good guys there here at the business. So that's been cleared up. It just goes to show you how easily and quickly things can go wrong or can be misinterpreted.
Wow.
Christina.
Yeah.
This is one of the wildest things I've ever seen. And then to see
Oh, now
that.
they're taking the woman from the car. She's not involved. She just stopped to look.
Okay.
I think she is with these people. And she came over to get her mom because she saw it on TV.
Well,
I think that's what's going on.
that shows you
That's what the lady Manny's saying.
how quickly a situation can
Quickly,
escalate.
yes.
How
Yes.
adrenaline can be a bad thing in
Yes.
some of these situations. People immediately go from 0 to 10, and the challenges for a lot of people in these situations. Obviously, it's a high pressure, intense situation for police as well. But that was so.
Stay
It's upsetting,
behind us.
Christine, to watch that woman that we all had just seen as sort of the hero of this situation be taken in handcuffs. Thankfully,
No, we're
she's
not.
been
Yes,
released,
I
and
have
police
to
are
say
trying to
that.
figure this out.
I'm the security, our security guard. They're trying to, because he doesn't have an ID. I'm getting, so we need to move back. Yes, we're gonna move back. Can we get in our truck and move it back?
Further down.
This is our truck.
Just to the corner.
Okay, sir. All right, so now they're moving us back.
Well, Christina, you can imagine as police arrive and they see those store owners with their guns and people outside the store, hard to differentiate who.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead, Christina.
I tried.
There's,
Thank you, sir.
okay, so
There is somebody here from the police department
that's
who
Andy
was watching
Nyman,
it.
who we've known for you. That was Andy
Yeah.
Nyman, right,
Yeah.
Christina?
Yes, that is Andy. Andy just arrived,
Who
and
is
he
the
said,
head-
"Did you get to tell him what's going on?"
Yeah.
Who is that? You can go ahead and explain.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
not
the
interrupt you while I'm looking at
he's
what-
the head of media relations for the LAPD. He's a familiar face that we've known for years. Somebody who would know and
Yes.
trust Christina's word as compared to some of these officers who just rolled up onto the scene in the heated moment that just happened.
Yes, and I understand. Look, I mean, this has been happening all day. We have had a few encounters with law enforcement because they're trying to do their job, and we understand that. Sir, I think you dropped something. Right, officer, there you go. You're stepping on it. That came from your pocket, sir. And I think we're all trying to be as courteous as we can with one another. And people have different personalities, including police officers and media. I am very familiar with these guys, and a lot of the old timers know me, so we've been okay, and I don't take it personally. But I just hope that
We should note, Christina, the old timers know you, but you've been in management here at Fox 11 and not on the streets for several years. So to some of the newer officers, you might not be necessarily as familiar as to those who would know you as a solid veteran journalist here at KTTV.
The thing that I think some people will see though was that
and you do
You
the
know,
best you can.
this is, I have you with me. I mean, you guys, this is overwhelming. We've been following them, and to their credit, they're trying to do what they're trying to do, and that's why I was just trying to explain to him. So, he did his job. We're all doing our job now. What is going on? I mean, we've got store owners with weaponry. We've got bands of different vehicles, and we got, what is that, a flashbang or a flashbang, right? And I know they were following them over there. I mean, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's, this is just basically you have individuals who are set on basically destruction and theft and just nothing but criminal activity, and they're taking full advantage of the protests and the message that's trying to get out about the injustices, that need to be addressed, and we all agree with that.
Yeah.
Everybody in law enforcement agrees with that. So,
in the scheme of having, we're going into our curfew, and it's nightfall.
right.
And you guys are running up and down, doing a great job. Are we planning on bringing in perhaps like some National Guard or something to help you guys?
Well, the National Guard, as you know, are already deployed, and today we also heard the President make a declaration. So we hope it doesn't get to that. We hope that the public will band together. They'll talk to their relatives, their brothers or sisters who may be partaking in this illegal activity, and just stop the chaos.